Alright. Let's go ahead and make another video. Why not? I'll try to make it short. Tarnished victories is what I'm going to call it. Tarnished victories. What in the world does that mean? Look at that beautiful sunrise. Sorry. Oof. My mind is gone. So, one of the recent things is let's talk about Ukraine because, of course, it's been a while. We've seen that a lot of victories that have occurred with Ukraine, particularly with the Moskva sinking, which apparently the Moskva was sunk while it was being towed. I had no idea. But that was taken about because of U.S. intelligence. So the thing is that the Ukrainians are basically getting an assist, if you will, if we're going to do it like basketball. They're getting an assist from the United States so that they can BTFO Russia. It seems though, like I say, the quagmire that has occurred, and now people have kind of, me included to a point, I'll be honest, have kind of forgotten about it. It's like, oh yeah, that conflict's still going on, isn't it? Well, until something serious happens, Of course, people are still gonna say, Slava Ukraini, this and that. I don't, like I say, I'm not gonna choose either side because ultimately, cheerleading war, not something I like to do. I'm just gonna say it's deeply unfortunate. That's all I'm really going to say. It's deeply unfortunate with this war. And I think, of course, the hypocrisies come out, the whole, sort of, we have to defend Ukraine from Russian imperialism, and they just, ignoring, of course, we're trying to have some sort of nuance and say, well, American imperialism is bad too, but we have to support Ukraine for reasons. Even though Ukraine, But yeah, I want to say this about tarnished victories because it's not really done by Ukraine itself. It's done because the U.S. is helping. It's the same type of thing when people want to claim they got Che Guevara. The fact is that I'll leave it in. Che Guevara was allegedly being tracked by this guy. It's an interesting name. I don't know. I think you may have heard of him. He was tracked allegedly by this guy named Klaus Barbie. Who is that? Klaus Barbie? You mean the Butcher of Lyon? That Klaus Barbie. Yeah. Allegedly, Klaus Barbie, of course, worked with the United States to inform them about French spies in the French zone of Berlin. Because, of course, everyone got their slice. And France was around, so they said, fuck it, we'll give you a piece. Alright, why not? And, of course, Klaus Barbie had that sort of experience. Eventually, of course, the United States dropped him like a hot potato, but, there are plenty of other South American tin horn dictators who were willing to get help from him. So, such is the way. But anyway, it gives an example of how things can be tarnished by finding out the truth of who did what and who really gets the credit of taking down a vehicle, taking down a fairly big, a cruiser, I assume the Moskva, or taking out some big guy who's really nasty or whatever called Che Guevara. Anyway, hopefully y'all enjoy that. See you later. Goodbye.